I think drawing has been the thing that has united my work throughout the whole time I've been doing it. It's something that's inevitable, something I always get back to, and that I keep putting more and more and more of my energy into it, rather than going on to different sorts of work. I think the potential in it for figuration and abstraction, the coexistence of something timeless and something contemporary, is just absolutely, there's no way that it's been explored to the fullest. Most of my work is surrounding drawing through the origins of it, and it's something that connects us to time, to whoever came before us. Whereas in painting, I do it for more personal reasons. I think the images I choose are often based on my own life, memories, usually images that have this sort of floating quality, that have no specific time or place, just there's a certain mystery about them that I enjoy, that I can relate to. There's the theme of dissociation I often get questioned about, because when you look at my work, it's so different. Some of the pieces, they look like someone else has done them. And how do they exist in the same place? Well, I think they're connected by me, by my own experiences, but also by my training as an artist and my love for art in general, from photography to sculpture to everything. And there's an influence of all of that in the way I work and in the images I choose. A strangeness about them also, which I try to capture, not capture but convey, the familiar yet foreign, that, for example, a photograph can never really express fully. Printmaking, however, has been a more recent sort of endeavor, and I've just enjoyed it so much. The way one needs to work when creating a print or creating something which is highly technical is very different from spontaneous, sort of emotional driven work, which I tend to stray away from as I progress. And it just gives me the possibility to develop images to a much more profound, complex results, and think about them for months. And I love that I can take that time to do that. There's something about touching the paper, feeling the stone and the metal, and being there in the lab with the chemicals and sort of experimenting all the way. I've come from a family of scientists, so that's also I feel at home, more at home than at home when I'm working. That's why I decided to be an artist, actually, because from all the I wanted to be in video games and sort of media art, but none of that was ever enough for me in terms of feeling well with myself, feeling like I was actually doing something with my hands on the paper, getting my hands dirty, one might say. And that, I think, is why I chose to be an artist, because in this very, very virtual world we live in, it's very easy for someone with imagination that's creative to get lost in the middle of everything, in the middle of all the abstraction and all the virtual dialogue and anonymity, and being able to kind of realize profound work just with simple means. I think for me was more than satisfactory. I just fell in love with it. And printing, painting, even photography and drawing, they all connect, and what I hope to achieve with my work is sort of a diverse body that does correlate to me and that does approach various themes without becoming monotonous, because I think there is really no need for it, and I've never been the guy of anything, and I don't want to be.